Now let's talk about participants. Remember, participants are people who are participating. I don't know if you want me to repeat that and help you with that. There are two subgroups there, right? Remember that? There's people who have some kind of connection to the event but don't want to be volunteers. They want to participate in the event. And then there's people who are just off the street, just people who want to enjoy the event, whatever you're doing, and participate in it. What we'll do is we're going to give you, I think, 21 quick thoughts about participants. One, and this is number one for a reason, any event you plan should be planned specifically for the benefit of the participants. You're putting on an event for the people who are going to participate. You're not putting on an event for the charity. You're not putting on an event for the sponsors. You're not putting on an event for the volunteers. You're putting on the event for the people who are going to pay some money and who are going to compete or participate or dine or whatever it happens to be. That's what your event is designed for. Two, entertain them. Enough said. Keep them happy. Music, singing, dancing, cheering, whatever it happens to be. Give them something to enjoy. Number three, prizes and rewards. They like to win stuff. They like to get stuff. Think of the word swag. They love swag, whether it's T-shirts or stuff to take home with them or wine glasses or whatever it is. Oh man, people love swag. Number four, give them opportunities to give more money. Ask them for money. You know, it never hurts to say to participants, would you like to donate $20 or $15 or $100 as they're leaving the event or while they're at the event? Just ask them for more money. All right. Now listen, this is important. Let them buy stuff at the event uh, in order to raise more money, something that they value. This makes them feel better, like they've accomplished something. People love to find something there and buy it. So it could be a raffle, but it could be a silent auction or something like that. Have plenty of opportunities for them to spend more money to get more stuff. People love that. All right, number six, keep up with trends in whatever area you're hosting there, so that people have more fun and more interest, and it attracts new participants. So a good example is color runs, which are where your people are at a 5K or whatever get sprayed with dye. It wouldn't be my first choice, but apparently a lot of people love it. Wine and cheese pairings or wine and food pairings. Something that's different and nice. People love that stuff. Number seven, and this is really great, and this could be done for any kind of event that you have. It could be a gala. Uh, you know, give people different participation options, like let them join teams or issuing a challenge of some kind. This will really commit them and keep them interested in your event. It's just you're trying to differentiate your event, but you also want your participants to just be enjoying themselves and be entertained and motivated all the time. Number eight, never make them wait in line. Now, listen, there's going to be some small lines, but if you have a big line, people hate being in line, especially if you're arriving for a race, for example. Now there's a big line for even if you already pre-registered just to pick up your bibs or something like that, or if you're going to a dinner and now you got to go through some other kind of registration thing to get your table assignment, whatever. Uh, and they don't want to be sitting in line; they want to be enjoying the event. And if they're there for a race, they want to take the time to stretch and that kind of stuff. They don't want to stand in line. So serve them, but reduce the lines at all costs. Number nine, one of the focuses of training for your volunteers is to always treat the participants with respect. Remember, this event was designed for the participants. They're the one that are generating all the income here. Number 10, it's really important that they understand all the rules and regulations. This goes if doing a race, this if you're having a gala event and there's going to be a silent auction, a tournament. Make sure they understand what's going on. Gosh, I've been to some auctions sometimes where two people bid on the same thing and there was an argument as to who won it. You just never want that stuff. Have the rules and regulations, print them up if you have to. Make sure they understand them. 11, use lots of signage. I mean, put signs everywhere. People hate not knowing what to do. This is an easy one to correct. All right, now number 12. Now you may not get this one right at first. You need to have someone who's the host of the event. Every event's got to have an identifiable host that keeps people in the loop. You don't want to have a whole bunch of different people on the microphone. You want to have one or two people on the microphone who are the hosts of the event. They're identifiable. They're going to tell people, okay, now it's time to do this. Now it's time to do that. You're enjoying yourself. You're not smiling enough. Start smiling. All that stuff. You want this host to be there. And that makes such a huge difference in the event. Number 13, you got to communicate with them. Email addresses, if it's a possible, text numbers. You want to be able to reach them and keep them motivated. You build the event up, and then you want to be keeping contact with them after the event as well. This drives people crazy. You want to have separate registrations. If somebody's already registered and they just need to pick up a race number or a dinner pass or whatever, have that be a separate table or area than people who are just walking in and they haven't done anything yet. Really important. Keep them safe and secure. Hey, listen, if you need to hire professional security, go ahead and do it. Safety is important, especially these days. 16, feed them. I don't care what kind of event it is. Feed them. People love food. Hey, you're hosting this thing. Be a host. Make sure they're not hungry. Now, in the case of a contest or a race, make sure you have clear directions. I've been in several races where you just didn't know where you were going. Now, personally, I never had to worry about that because there was always plenty of people in front of me. But how about at the starting line? How about a map of the course posted there? 18, after a race or tournament, announce the results. Hey, but same thing applies for silent auctions. Get the word to people right away. 19, thank people with follow up emails. Listen, this is so important. You want them back again. Keep them on your list. Keep in contact with them. Folks, you want happy sponsors. Introduce the participants to the sponsors and the sponsors' products. Make sure they understand who the sponsors are and make sure they understand the benefits of the products. Number 21, we're going to end with this. Remember always that you are competing for these people. They could easily go someplace else. Give them value and give them what they want. That's so important. Hey, folks, you do these things, you're going to have a lot of participants and they're going to come back each year.